You know, I just be wondering what show this hair is doing what it wants to do, child. I just be wondering what show some of them be watching. It is really insane that they do the stuff they do on this show, yet think that we are not watching. I mean, they just think that we haven't been watching the show. We just don't know who they are at this point. It's crazy. I really sit back and look and I just be like, do y'all not know what y'all have done, what y'all have said, what we've seen? And I'm sure it's not everything because they edit the show. They edit all these shows. So I'm sure we don't see all the conversations and all the drama. But what we see is what we see, and this is how we judge our opinions off of it. And, on top of some digging and whatever. But it's just like, it's crazy. They go about this show as if we don't know what's happening. Like Giselle and Robyn and Ashley really think that and Mia, let's add her into it, they really think that we don't see what's happening here. It's crazy how they think we dumb though. Wow. That's crazy. This is Potomac. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Shouts out to my great auntie, my grandmother's one and only sister. She passed away at, I believe, 91 and 92 years ago. My great aunt Mildred. Paget Drummond. Shouts out to her. Yes, indeed. What is she? She's Capricorn, right? It's a very strong church lady. I mean, she got us together. Pull your pants up. She was one of them, But she could, my God, she can make a pound cake, baby. So shouts out to my aunt Mildred. We love you, darling. Anyway, Potomac. Potomac is just hard to watch, y'all. It really is. It's going down, Potomac. I don't know. I think with 8 seasons of having the same cast, I think it's time to shake it up at this point. Potomac is probably the only housewife show that have kept the majority of the original cast this long. And now I kind of see in the past why they shake it up once season 2, 3 get here. And because it's too much. They're in a routine. They're in cahoots. There's a clear divide. They want to keep it that way, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. There's really no love on the show, to be honest with you. They don't really have fun with each other. The only time they have fun with each other is when they're drunk. Other than that, they don't like each other, and it's just it's hard to watch. So many people on the show have gotten passes, i.e. Robyn, i.e. Ashley, who should have been left. And we're tired. We're tired, but let's get into it. They're still in Austin, child. Okay. They're still in Austin. We have Nneka, Mia, and Ashley sitting around. No, we have Nneka, Mia, and Robyn talking, and then we have Giselle and Ashley talking, and then we have Karen, Candiace, and Wendy talking. And basically they're celebrating Karen's birthday. If I move my mouth weird, y'all, it's because I just got some feelings earlier today, so my mouth is still funny feeling and quite sensitive. So if I do that and all that, that's why. But so they're doing that. Ashley's gonna have the ladies paint their image of Karen. Ashley, in that conversation with Giselle, she talked about how she has not visited her mom's home in 2 years because of who her mom is with, and Michael felt some kind of way about this man because Michael has been providing Sheila with money at some point. And he didn't like the fact that it was a grown man there and Sheila wasn't being taken care of by him and whatever. It's all understandable, but Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's something deeper there than just him mooching off the money with Ashley for her not to go over to her own mama's house for 2 years. There's something else. Is Sheila being controlled how you was controlled and still controlled by Michael Ashley? And you sit up and trying to act like you did it so much better than your mama. I'm bossing up on my mama. And girl, you ended up with Michael. Control is control. Clearly, you ain't even got to have no money like Sheila's man allegedly. And be under control. So, I mean, you know, girl, gone. Nneka, she tells the camera that she has more possibly to reveal about the whole Wendy thing. The sad part about Nneka is that you don't even notice her if it's not about Wendy. If her and Wendy ain't getting into it. I think Nneka's a very cute girl. She's obviously very intelligent and all that good stuff. But because of how you came on the show and how you have acted on the show, it's just, I don't know, Nneka. I don't know. And then, like I just said, you're forgettable amongst everybody else. If you're not arguing with Wendy, we forget that you're there. At least I do. I'll be like, who is this other girl with them? We're like, oh, that's Nneka. I don't know, sis. You came on the show thinking that, oh, Wendy was going to be your way in, but it didn't work out the way that you thought it would. The same way how Robyn and Ashley them think that Ice and Candiace and Wendy out is going to work and get them off the show, and it's not. Even Mia has joined the train. And Wendy, who claims she's cool with Mia now. I don't think she really like Mia. But Mia don't really like her. But, I mean, whatever, right? You got to have somebody to film with. And, anyway, even with Wendy being nice to Mia, whether it's fake or not, she's still being kind to Mia. And Mia's still on the other side. Still. Wendy ain't said nothing to Mia. Not out the way. And she still don't care. And you see how they act. I don't get it. I don't. Okay, what else is going on? Let me see. All the ladies paint Karen. Let's just say none of these ladies are Picasso. Let me see. So the ladies all get dressed and they're dressing up for a drag show and they're going out to dinner first. Baby, as soon as they sat down, pretty much, Ashley started on her mess. Where she was asking Candiace, Candiace, we had a car ride last night or whenever it happened, and you were talking about how, you know, you were hurt by Robyn and your relationship with Robyn and how you want a friendship with Robyn, etc. And in that moment, we saw a clip of it, and it looked like Ashley was giving Candiace some compassion. But when Ashley brought it back up to the group, she was very much so on Robyn's side. Oh, well, why did you say what you said about Robyn? You can't say that kind of stuff about your friends. Trying to start some stuff, doing her whole Ashley thing. Candiace said, well, I'm not talking to you. I have nothing to say to you. I'm not talking to you. Candiace told her to kiss, you know what? Ashley said, well, get up so that I can do it then. I said, child, girl, you thought you ate. And that little ugly jumpsuit Ashley got on. She be looking the fool. I swear. What have you done with the money Michael gave you? He probably took it back, knowing Michael. Anyway, so then Robyn, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of unforgivable for her to do that. None of us should be on social media talking about each other, basically. None of us should be doing interviews about each other. That's the show, Robyn. What are you talking about? Nobody wants an interview with you. Nobody asked for an interview from you, Robyn, because there's nothing to talk about. You're boring as a box of rocks. And Robyn, what's with all these business suits that you got? Robyn got 400 business suits in different cuts and different colors. I said, Lord, show something, show a drag show, do something, Robyn. I was just like, Lord. Robyn was in that pool. I was like, ooh, Robyn, we got the same shape. I love it. But anyway, Robyn ended up getting up, leaving the table. She called Warren. Her and Warren was on FaceTime together, but Warren didn't have no face. He didn't have his camera on. Robyn asked him where he was. At the laundromat. And she was like, oh, okay, you at the laundry. He was like, yeah. And then she was just like, well, Candiace wants me to converse with her and squash a beef, but I'm not ready for that. Warren was just like, just hear her out. Be the biggest person you can be. Just hear her out. Warren don't care. And Robyn ended up hanging up from him the first time. Now that he don't agree with you, which he never does, It's so funny. Robyn, you need some more friends. Outside of Warren, outside of Giselle, you need some more friends. Because neither one of those people are going to steer you in the proper, right direction. Candiace, I want you to stop weeping all over my damn desk when I'm watching the show. Let the friendship with Robyn go. It's so shocking to me that y'all were even that close. We never saw it as the viewers. I never recognized you and Robyn being like this. I didn't pay any attention. From what we saw, it seemed like you were closer to Monique than you was Robyn. So I don't know. Once again, maybe it's stuff behind the scenes, but we always thought that Robyn's allegiance was clear and it was to Giselle. So I don't know. But please stop all that crying and let that friendship go. My God. 1 minute you can't be friends with her because she's friends with Giselle and blah, 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 and the stuff that she did and how she flipped on you. And then the next minute you want the friendship back. I can't take it. And once again, Wendy and Candiace, y'all need to stick together at all costs. I don't care if y'all agree with stuff that the other girls do, one of y'all and the other one disagree, or if y'all ain't in mess with nobody, and so y'all send back being neutral and blah, blah, blah. Those women will never like you. The rules will always be different. It's never going to be the same again. So you, Wendy, and you, Candiace, in particular, need to always stick together. We love Auntie Karen, but Auntie Karen can easily go over there and sit with those girls, and it's fine. Y'all can't. So y'all need to stick together at all costs. And any issue that y'all might have with each other, who cares? In front of them, act right. Speaking of that, in front of them, and when you're in public, you're supposed to all stick together and act right regardless of issues. Speaking of that, we get to the drag show. It was cute. Cute little drag show. The host was good. Dr. Wendy is definitely in charge of the girls with that Mugler bodysuit. She's amazing. She looked great. Candiace looked really cute. Mia looked cute with a little cowboy hat on. Yeah. Is that everybody outfit who I thought was cute? I think so. Yeah. So, anyway, at one point throughout the drag show, the host, she asked the girls to do their best runway walk. So Wendy went first and killed it, of course. I mean, look at the outfit. Look at the material, darling. You could be the judge of it. Shouts out to Tiffany Paul at New York. But yeah, so she did her thing. And then while Wendy was walking, here was Nneka in the background doing that. I just thought that was so distasteful and ugly and nasty to do that. I don't care what issues we got. When we are out in public amongst other people that neither of us know, we stick together. And the fact that you did that at that show expecting for people to be on your side where everybody's just laughing, having a good time, showing out, that was really nasty and ugly, Nneka. And whether what you say about Wendy and the whole shrine thing and her mama, whether you say that is completely true, whether it is completely true or not, let me say that. Whether it's completely true or not, we don't care. We no longer care, Nneka. Because look at how you're behaving. Wendy is ignoring you. Wendy has said nothing to you these past few episodes since y'all got into it. But you still taking digs at her, and for what? You still want acknowledgement for her because you still want to just... I'm not the kind of person that thinks that people are just jealous of somebody. That's the only reason they would have was the only issue that they would have with somebody is they just jealous. I'm not the kind of person to think that. But Nneka, I mean, what else is it giving? What else is it giving? And then Candiace, you trying to be on Nneka's side and be cool with or trying to be cool with Nneka, but Nneka clearly is on Robyn them side. Because Robyn, what she said in the confessionals, Robyn just wants acknowledgement. Robyn just wants Candiace to admit to something, but she won't admit to nothing. I hope you see. I know y'all don't know what's going on with everybody while filming the show. But when y'all sit back and watch the show before y'all do the reunion, I hope you see. I hope y'all see. But we gonna see. And was that the end of it? Yeah, they gave the crown to Karen. It's her birthday. Happy 60th birthday, Karen. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at Iskins on Instagram and Twitter, at Iskins89 on Snapchat, Chisking on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.